Hey guys, Be Good Burb here. So today, TDS just announced that there are going to be more buffs, and rebalances is actually what they said, and map remakes. So instead of making a 2-minute long prediction video, I'm gonna do actually a challenge with this. I don't know. I have
2 minutes.
I definitely think that I definitely have some predictions on what's gonna happen. So we're just gonna bring farm because this is a challenge video. Obviously, I'm not gonna lose. I think Freezer. It's about time they come out with that Freezer remake, man. If they don't, what are they doing, man? Or at least a rebalance in the meantime. And turret. This has stayed the exact same since 2019. Look, I said this before. Look, this is default turret. Then I'll put an image on the screen of what turret used to look like. It's literally the exact same. And also for rebalances, I actually didn't think about the other stuff that there could be. But you want to know what I did think about? Paintballer. This thing's overpowered, man. They need this. This thing needs a nerf, man. Golden Crook Boss, maybe. Currently, I believe this to be the worst Golden. Not that it's bad, that it's just not as good as everything else. It's mid-game, which is what Golden Soldier is, except this one has a placement limit, which makes it not as good as Golden Soldier. Yeah. And then maps, I didn't even think about at all. Yeah, we're gonna have to go check those for predictions. I think Wrecked Battlefield definitely has a decent chance. Even though that's already gotten remade within, like, the last year. It got remade an entity system. But, like, it's still, like... what else is there? Maybe Grass Isles? But I also got remade an entity system. Crystal Cave, but that got added back in entity system. I feel like maybe Cyber City. That was added back in Frost Invasion, I believe. So I think Cyber City's definitely got a decent chance. Oh, and Deserted Village too. I'm pretty sure they leaked a remake for Deserted Village, but not on Cyber City, I don't think. Moonbase definitely has a decent chance too. Oh, Nether, definitely. Nether needs a remake, bro. Chessboard, this map is dead. This map is dead. Once we get down here, a lot of stuff like Candy Valley. There are so many maps that need a remake. Candy Valley, Chessboard. Oh, oops. I can veto it unchanged. But, Dusty Bridges, Farmlands, Winter Abyss. Oh, oops. As I said, Wrecked Battlefield. This one. Probably this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna veto. Didn't get any of the maps that probably should be remade, so I'm gonna go for I feel like Chessboard is very likely to be remade. That's also gonna make this a little bit more difficult because we are going on Molten mode. Oh, what was that voice crack, bro? But we are going on Molten mode, so I mean, obviously, there's no way we're gonna do Fallen with this loadout. Alright, so that's just farthest. But yeah, Paintball is the only one of these that I think needs a nerf. I think Farm. Farm might be remade, but that would, like, ruin the community. The community would be so mad about that.
About what?
Farm being remade, if that happened.
Farm doesn't need to be remade. I think it's good enough, in my opinion.
Maybe just, like, there might be slight nerfs, I'm not sure.
Farm gets nerfed, I'm be mad.
Why? It's kind of overpowered if you think about it.
That's good.
Not really. Here's the thing though. Why I think Farm won't be remade is because it requires the entire game to be remade. Think about it. Aside from like events, Farm is the basis of everything. Like you can't have anything without Farm.
If Farm gets nerfed, you have to nerf everything's prices. Sorry.
Or just make a economy tower that's actually half decent. I mean, Cowboys...
Or make Cowboys' economy better.
What? Cowboys' economy doesn't need to be better. Cowboy's really good, considering that it's early game and money.
Okay.
I think they need to add like a new economy tower that does something different. I don't know what else. Like they already have like 2 pretty good ideas for economy towers. Really needs to be another one. Okay, well, we are going fast just with paintballer.
Give me a unique molten idea. Give me a unique molten loadout with like some of the reborn powers.
No,
Why?
I don't feel like it. Bruh, Mew and Speedy Leak. That's the only problem with setting the paintballer to farthest. That's the only problem with paintballer is that it leaks Speedy so much. So much is so annoying. Alright, so we're gonna probably do Golden Crook Boss. I mean, like I said, Golden Crook Boss isn't bad. It's just Golden Soldier does it better. Because Golden Soldier is spammable, which is really good for towers. Like, they want it to be spam. You want towers to be
What's
spammed.
a good wave 10?
A lot of things.
Like what? For molten.
Oh no, I can't think of anything right now. Also, what is this goofy out like what is this, bro? Like, why is there just no red here? Yeah, the problem with Crook Boss is that it's expensive. Sure, it has the minions, but like the minions don't do much. They'll catch a leak, but like that's not much. Like, sure, I could just be like, oh, well, I don't have to defend this, but like,
Since
what's
I'm
I gonna,
going-
oh, it also reaches over here, so.
Since I'm doing my
There's no way there's gonna be like 10 shots though. Maybe there is. Oh, I've been proven wrong.
Since I don't have you with me, I have to wait for maps to cycle.
Let's you. Me personally, I would just YOLO
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna just go for Wreck Battlefield.
Why not? Why wouldn't you just go for it with Wreck Battlefield? That's a good map. Okay, I probably should have gotten this earlier before the minion spawn, but whatever. Ethan, can you not?
Sorry. Trying to play the outro. I was trying to play the ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want it in the video.
Why?
Because it's annoying. And this is kind of, easy. Yeah, so this is like, less than 40, I think it's like 3.33 DPS. This one. We got these boys. Those have like 9 or something DPS, I'm not sure. Somewhere close to 9. A little bit above 9 actually, like 9. I don't actually know. Yeah, let's just upgrade this, sure, why not? Bosses, come at me. Spawn all the bosses you want, I don't care. This is actually going like really well. The fact that paintballer is like doing like way better. I mean, I guess it has more opportunity. I've also invested way more money into it. 7,700 to 4,000. But paintballer is absolutely carrying. This tower costs 150. Right now, this one costs 5,000 coins. So like me personally, I would not be being outperformed by a tower that costs 150 coins.
Then what?
Then what do you mean?
Then a tower that costs how much?
50,000. Yeah, but like Golden Crook Boss is technically the cheapest golden skin. All I'm saying,
How?
because the base tower is free, which means it's only 50,000 coins. Oh my gosh, guys, the air is getting hot, bro. It's molten. So that's crazy, man. I wish I could see the.
Really?
I wish I could see the spawn timers. Anyways, time for Crook Boss.
Yeah. Until that gets fixed,
I don't think it's a bug.
Huh?
I don't think it's a bug. Or maybe it is. But I think it's intentional until they work on it a bit more. Yo, guys, it's Fallen Swordsmaster. Imagine playing this map for the first time and you have never played hardcore. Just like, what is that? That'd be crazy.
Why do I think I remember thinking what that
You
Maybe
might
I'm
have.
tripping? Or I remember asking myself, what the heck is that?
You know, that's crazy, man.
Yo, shoulder? Yo, level 3 shoulder shredded the boss.
Shoulder.
I said shoulder on purpose, by the way.
Oh, that's crazy, man. Okay, this is pretty decent DPS, but keep in mind.
Would you lose money because of
But this is pretty decent DPS, but keep in mind this is just like OP farming. I guess Crook Boss is more mid game. Like mid game is like when I think of mid game, I think of like when you just finish farming. 'Cause this is pretty good at that. Anyways, go freezer. Where's my freezer at, bro? Oh, I got scammed. Oh, this reduces defense. Let's go. Too bad there are no breakers. Oh yeah, freezers. Let's go. Freeze the shadow bot. Oh wait, that's right. I didn't actually forget, but I thought it would just be kind of funny to make fun of freezer like that. Anyways, it's time for Torreta. Torreta. Also, I don't have the ICT. Also, I don't have the ICT freezer skin for the free buff. Also, these stats are like exact same as 2019 too.
Max, look, it's overkill.
That's crazy, man. Haha, die shocks. Bro, they can't even kill the minions. That's crazy, man.
This thing's just gonna shred mysteries, no matter the RNG.
That's the only
Max,
problem.
I got no bosses first mystery wave.
You're in trouble. Also, the thing with these non-enemies beta maps is that you have to deal with mysteries, which is kind of mid-stories.
I'm scared for waving.
Mystery
I got
boss.
one boss second mystery wave.
I think that breakers are harder than mysteries, but I think breakers are easier than mysteries, but breaker 4s are harder.
What is
I mean,
my
not
boss?
necessarily. It depends on your luck.
Boss 2.
It depends on your
Boss
luck.
3.
It depends on your luck because a lot of, like 9 times out of 10, you won't struggle on mysteries as much as you will on breakers. But there's just those occasions where you just get the worst RNG imaginable. Then those, mysteries, yeah. And then, yeah, that's when they're harder than breakers. But like, if your DPS is half decent, mystery bosses will never be a threat. Because even if they spawn like 15 billion speedy bosses, as long as you're killing the mysteries one at a time, they're not going to meet together, so it's not going to matter. Also, if your DPS is fine, you're going to kill them like with... Also, that speedy boss got to like right here. That's a skill issue, man. That's crazy, man. All my guards are going to die. Ethan, nobody cares.
I'm not trying to blast out loud.
I thought I heard you turn up the volume. I guess that was just you going towards it.
That was
You going towards the tower.
Yeah, that was me going towards it. Because I placed it and upgraded it while going to my farms, checking if I had all my max levels. And I figured...
Alright, well, this is like what I mean. Like, watch, these mystery bosses, they're not even going to be our issue. Look, they have 75 HP. In normal mode, they have 80. This is why molten mode is a skill issue. But look. They just can't stand up to it. Look, there's a speedy boss, but like... Okay, there's 2 more speedy bosses, but like, no one really cares, man. Anyways, yeah, these are just getting obliterated just easily. But yeah. I need to like talk.
Pursuit's shredded.
Yeah, mystery buses. They exist. Yes, they do. Easily dying actually. There's 2 more speedy bosses. That's crazy, man. So like, look what I mean. Like, even if they get like 2 speedy bosses in a row, it's not like we don't really care. And these are by the way, these towers. Most of these towers I predict to be remade because they're bad. So these are bad towers, and mystery bosses with quote unquote bad RNG can't even kill them. And actually that bad because we have a golden tower, but it's not like it's carrying that much. And like, this one's the first one I placed, I believe. Or is it this one? I'm pretty actually it's this one. 17,000. First turret I placed. 13,000. Okay, they kind of are carrying. They kind of are carrying, not gonna lie.
Oh, there's shocks?
But I don't think they're keeping us alive.
I thought I
also,
saw shocks.
I'm out of
Max, when do shocks come?
wave 26.
Alright. I saw like a glance of shocks.
Anyways, yeah, these just can't keep up. Now I'm gonna spam paintballers just for reasons.
Oh yeah, I should probably turn off high quality explosions.
Yeah, that's the real problem though with using like turret with your late game is that it's not that expensive. Like it's expensive for how much damage it does, which is why it's bad. But it's not like expensive enough to where you're taking your entire game because you don't want because that means you have to bring some other tower, which you probably should be doing anyways. But like for a tower like this, that's I mean I guess it's like supposed to be main DPS that stands on its own, right? Because it's fast fire rate. It's not like Accelerator where it's got a huge glaring flaw that needs backup. But if you take care of that flaw, then it's insanely overpowered. I mean, not insanely overpowered, but like decent after the nerf. For the nerf, its quote-unquote glaring flaw wasn't even that much of a flaw. Like occasionally it would show up, but then like that's like Fallen King summoning fallen heroes.
Max, you guys got just like shredded in 2 seconds.
Okay. You're using golden towers and level 100 towers.
It's 1 golden soldier and 10 pursuits, not even all level 4.
Yeah. Level 100 tower.
They made this feel like an actual level 100 tower.
Anyways, now not even Molten Titans. See, we're getting better and cheap with Molten Titans. Just getting a few of them. And they still can't even do it, bro.
Max, do you think they'll ever fix that Molten Titan bug?
I don't think it's a bug. That's intentional. Also, why would they fix it why would they fix it if enemy speed is a thing?
Ooh, those slow bosses just got nuked.
Look how many paintballers there are. Just alright, now we just skip. Anyways, Molten Boss should be easy because it's Molten Boss, obviously.
I'm on wave 33. What wave are you on?
40. Oh, I should probably sell my farms.
You think? Oh, that's a lot of missiles.
Anyways, there's
And this pursuits trick shot, of course.
Molten Boss. Wait for the stun to go away. I think if they remake turret in this update coming tomorrow, I think they're definitely gonna give it stun immunity. If they remake turret, I think they're gonna give it stun immunity. Cause it makes sense, right? It's a machine, exactly. Unless they make it not a machine. Okay, they just killed all of those. Did you see that? That was kind of satisfying. How they just all fell down at the same time.
Two of its three skins are machine.
Yeah, that's 2 skins technically.
Counting default, 2 of its 3 skins are machine.
Yeah.
Not counting default, half of its skins are machine.
Okay, well, there's all my towers, but Molten Boss is pretty close to being dead. I might as well migrate, because why not?
Bex, you know you're constantly laggy if pursuit missiles on Bex. You know you're laggy if low quality explosions are making you lag.
Facts.
Actually, I think it's just the quantity.
I think he just summoned Moltons, which is a poor choice considering, like, we just need like 10 paintballers to kill all of the Moltons at once. Anyways, he just died. He summoned only Moltons again. That's the thing with the bosses, though, is that they need to remove the RNG on the bosses, too. 16:26, that's a pretty good time. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, let's see if my predictions are correct tomorrow. I'll be making a video on those buffs and on those map remakes. So yeah, be good. Verb out.